Hi Virgos, this is Chao with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for 2025. The new year is going to be upon us soon, so in case you want to go for a personalized reading, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. I will dive into these decks amongst other decks for your reading this 2025. The overall energy from the Ideal Tarot is the Two of Pentacles. Now, money is something which could be uppermost on your mind. Maybe you're going to be juggling money and resources. I think you can expect a mixed bag this 2025. Perhaps you shouldn't take too many risks and follow your own instinct when it comes to decision making, especially with respect to career matters. I think you also need to concentrate to rule out mistakes. Technical errors are also very likely for Virgos this year. The final days of December 2024, stepping into January, I do have the Eight of Cups. I think this was a time when you were feeling low. Maybe movement was also on the cards for many of you. You needed to drop the baggage. Maybe you were questioning why there were blockages in your life. Perhaps these are past life issues that you needed to deal with. Because of your emotional situation, maybe you were also prone to ill health at this time. In essence, I think Virgos, you needed to walk away from unhealthy or ugly situations because it could have left you questioning everything around you. Maybe you had a showdown with your superior or your boss. You also needed to focus because lack of focus meant that there were errors and you didn't want anybody to point fingers at you. Obstacles to overcome this year or the challenges. I do have the King of Wands. Now, you do want recognition. You do want to hold your ground. You want to be regarded as the leader of the pack. You're very creative and imaginative, but then you have to try doubly hard because this is in the challenge position. I think many of you are also going to make travel plans this 2025, but think carefully. You also need to resolve issues, but ego can affect your relationships. Many of you also want to look into legal matters. Maybe legal matters could affect you this year, so look closely at official documents. Incidentally, with the Wheel of Fortune in the influence position and the Nine of Wands as well, I think there are going to be times when you feel as though there's no end in sight. Keep at it because that plant cannot grow into a full-fledged tree. Cooperation is also going to be the key. I think meditation is also going to be essential if you want to keep away from unhealthy situations. Maybe colleagues think that you're too set in your own ways. Sometimes we want our rewards immediately, but with the Nine of Wands there, I think you need to be patient instead of overreacting when it comes to situations. January, February, March, April, I do have the Seven of Cups. Maybe you're wistful on account of the choices that you have made in life with respect to your personal life or even with respect to professional matters. Appreciation and money is something which motivates you. In January, I think you need to reevaluate your goals. Maybe you also need to negotiate in those first 4 months if you want to feel content. Financial transactions, paperwork is going to be the key. Maybe others could misinterpret your words, so be mindful of your choice of words as it could damage your relationships. Incidentally, February is the month when you will feel content. You also have to be social in February. Reunions are also on the cards. Again, March is the month when you could be undecided on your course of action. There are going to be tension-filled moments. April is also the time when your family could question your decisions. I think you also need to safeguard your health in the first 4 months. Maybe in April, you could seek the good counsel of a lawyer or a medical professional. In case you want to focus on learning, then these 4 months are going to be important for the same. Even if you're thinking about a new venture, I think there are going to be delays. In essence, I think Virgos, you should use your clipped tongue to good effect if you want to make headway. May, June, July, August, I do have the Ten of Swords. Now, this means that you're going to be overworked. Exhaustion is also going to weigh on your shoulders. I think your responsibilities are going to increase. In case you're working, you can expect your boss to saddle you with excess work, or in case you're looking for better job opportunities, and this may be the time when you could be quite disappointed. So try not to throw in the towel. If you're working, continue to work on your skills, because this could be a testing or challenging phase of your life, especially in 2025. Maybe you want clarity from your boss, but there's ambiguity that you have to deal with. You also need to be patient, because results are not going to be up to the mark, or there's someone who is up to mischief. Yet July and August, things will definitely look up. I think your professional approach is going to pay dividends. Rescheduling is also on the cards. If there's an appraisal lined up in July, you will be rewarded, or you can expect an increment. In August, I think your professional approach means that you'll add a feather to your cap. September, October, November, December promises to be one where you can make hay while the sun shines. With the Devil card, I think you are getting opportunities. You may have second thoughts with respect to offers that come your way. Maybe you think you could have quoted a higher price. Whatever it is, I think something is better than nothing. Again, miscommunication, misinterpretation of words is going to land you in a soup. Your family members could also be quite prejudiced. Maybe there are disagreements with loved ones which you need to overcome. Communication is definitely going to increase on account of work, yet you will manage to complete what you set out to do. You're also going to get an advance. You may also be quite gruff and loutish while dealing with others. Again, September and November are months when you need to cooperate. I think you could be quite temperamental. In October, maybe your boss is also asking you to work on your skills, because lack of professional skills could also lead to offers slipping out of your fingers. Again, these 4 months also, you may find yourself shielding others around you. I think someone from your family could also reveal secrets to you. Indecision could again be the key in December. Suddenly, from the Divine Messages Oracle, I do have the card, the weakest link. You need to embolden yourself physically as well as mentally, because others around you could target you. Maybe you are the weakest member of the side. That is why opponents are going to see you as the Achilles heel. They could be targeting your weaknesses. So be strong physically and mentally. Don't give others reason to complain, or don't give others a reason to find faults with you. Jealousy wasp has also come up. So people are going to be jealous. You're a powerful light worker. Energy healing work is also going to benefit Virgo. So if you're thinking along those lines, meditation, yoga is going to be the key. It is going to help you with your gifts. From the Kipper deck, I do have the card official person. So you're also dealing with people in authority. Authoritative figures could help you out. Look into your document. With respect to your love life, Virgos, I do have this card calling in your soulmate. Many of you are going to come in contact with your soulmate. Maybe you're thinking that you had your chances with the opposite sex in the past, but you didn't take them. With the 7 of Cups, there were offers for you, but you didn't work on them. You didn't make the most, so no point crying over spilled milk. Incidentally, some of you could be quite persuasive, but this person may not wear his heart on his sleeve. Maybe you realize that this relationship has reached a dead end, yet you do feel a connection with this person. You do feel a soul bond with this person. I do have the card intimacy, physical. Some of you could be in a relationship which is basically sex driven, or perhaps some of you are dealing with someone who is hiding his feelings and who cares about you intimately, who wants more closeness, but there are things which could be hidden from view. Even after we wear spectacles, some things remain hidden. That is the message with hidden read between the lines. So decode the person's body language. Maybe this person is also keeping an eye on you on the social media. I think you can send your photos across to your person. With the 2 of Swords also coming in your reading, you could have good conversations with your partner. Mental stimulation is going to be the key, but don't say something untoward, as you could rub your person the wrong way. This could also leave him clueless, confused, and perplexed. This could also mean that he could question the future of this connection. With the devil card also, maybe some of you are dealing with a partner who's very aggressive, who wants you under his thumb. So be mindful of the fact, Virgos, that yours could be a relationship where your partner is very authoritative and bossy, and it could even be a toxic relationship, leaving you chained. Incidentally, the cross from Lenormand also talks about burdens, whether in a connection or with respect to your professional life. I think these are heavy burdens that you have to deal with in 2025. Maybe you are contemplating on the future of this connection with that Nine of Wands. Also, we all have a cross to bear. I think you should share your problems. The last card in this reading is cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. This is a very positive, affirmative card. I think you should focus on the gifts the universe has bestowed upon you. You do have the chance to be prosperous. You do have the chance to strike while the iron is hot. Go outdoors. Maybe you could also benefit if you do work related to earth, like interior designing, looking into real estate, property development, farming, agriculture, food. Or you could don the chef's hat this 2025 and rustle up a good meal for your family. So work on your skills, Virgos, this 2025. I hope, Virgos, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.